Alright guys, welcome back to All Gains Mindset, where we get you on the grind and improve your mind. So in this video, we're going to go over the type of friend to avoid having in your life. What is that? Let's find out. So this video is pretty much for the boys. So this is a specific video for what kind of male friend to not have in your circle as a man. And this type of friend is the friend who has a scarcity mindset with women. And why is this? Because a guy with a scarcity mindset of women will throw you under the bus when it comes to a girl, eventually in the long run. It's very possible. Mike and I have seen this happen in our own lives with friends that we've had in the past. And sometimes he'll basically disrespect you in a way by putting his need for vagina, right? He'll do things that will sabotage you and your group just for some quick vagina, right?
Pretty much is like, if this guy specifically, right, likes a girl, and let's say you're all hanging out and you're all talking, this guy will, because if he really wants to try to be with this girl, he will try to make him look better by, making you look worse. And we've seen this happen plenty of times, especially at like bars and stuff, where, we're just hanging out and like it'll just happen randomly and we're just like, what? And you're caught off guard by it. And so like these things will happen. Number one, they're not being a good friend. Number two, they need to change their mindset because their mindset is all messed up. And number three, they're not going to get anything anyway.
Yeah, you never put some random girl in front of your boys. Like, you never do that. Like, you never go full disrespect like that. The boys come first. It's crazy to me how some guys will, like, literally, guys will fight over one girl. It's insane to me. Like, why would you, like, if I'm with my friends somewhere and one of my friends points out a girl, like, oh, I'm going to go talk to her. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, I saw her first. Like, are you serious? Like, just go, like, I'd give her up for the boys. Like, stop doing that.
Yeah, like,
it's horrible. It's a crazy mindset to have. I cannot imagine having a friend that would do that to me.
Yeah, like whoever would call, like if someone would call out a girl, hey, look at that one right there. I'm gonna go talk. Then that's it. Then like, okay, cool.
Yeah, there's no jealousy. There's no.
Yeah, like cool. There's probably like 50 other girls here. Let me check them out. Check out the other ones. There's 7 billion people on this fucking planet. Okay, this one girl is not 7 billion. Okay, it's completely different.
Or the type of friend also that will like go after your ex. Like, what kind of crappy friend is that? If you're gonna have a guy like that in your life, it's gonna like if your friend is gonna like try to hook up with your girl after you're done with her, that's insane to me. Why would you ever do that? That's ridiculous. If a girl dates one of my friends, she doesn't even exist to me. She's out of the picture. She's not in my mind at all. That's insane. And Mike and I have seen, even like through our personal lives, like we've had girls that one of us try to mess with come after the other, and we're like, no.
Yeah, we're just like, nah, dog.
And even if you do that, there's still gonna be like, bro, why would you do that? In the back of someone said, well, like, well, you don't mess with a girl that your friend has dealt with before. That's insane to me how some guys will do that to their friends, especially like friends that they've known for so many years and stuff. That's atrocious.
Yeah, there's no reason for it because if there's already that history, right? There's already a history with one of your friends, and you don't want to get involved into that situation. And it would just be a big mess on the boys' side. You don't want any of that on the boys' side. If you like that girl, you need to rethink your thought process because there's so many women out there that you don't want to be trying to get with one of your boys' ex because that's going to be awful. That's why there's that homie hoppers. The homie hoppers, which are the girls that go and pretty much fuck all the boys in a circle, like in their circle or whatever. Like, don't let women try to do that. Don't let yourself get into that situation.
She belongs to the streets.
Having a guy in your squad that's really weak with girls can really affect you in the long run and could really damage, even like in a business situation. If you're working with a bunch of people on like a business decision and one of the guys will fold or they'll go off topic or duty if it comes to a girl, like you need to get rid of that business, and no one's going to want to work with you if you're going to let a girl get in the way of like what needs to be done. Like, oh, the girl's like, oh, I have to be home at this time because my wife needs me for some dumb crap. And then you don't have the guy for the rest of the business decision that you're going through with the meeting. Like, that's a dangerous guy to have, and no one was going to want to work with you because they know that you're going to be a liability for a business decision.
So guys, don't ever try to get involved with another guy that wants to put you down in front of girls or try to, manipulate a situation to get them to be, more favorable to a girl. It's not worth it, and it's not worth your time to be with these people. The best thing you should probably do is confront them on this. And you should probably ask them, like, why they're doing it and try to have them explain themselves and then show them what they're doing wrong. Show them why that this is not a good idea. Try to send them to us and have them subscribe to our channel. It'd probably be beneficial for them too.
What you should also do is if you're gonna be in like a social setting and your boy sees like a girl that he wants to go talk to, and it's like a social setting, like a group thing, what you should be doing, you should be hyping him up. You should actually make him look better if you're around the girl that he's like after, and like you're all like talking to each other in a group. You actually want to hype him up and like maybe say an accomplishment he's done. Like, don't put him down in any way to make yourself look better like an idiot. Hype him up like a good friend would do, and try to like make the conversation more fun, more enticing. Like, be a supporter, don't be a hater, you know? Don't be that jealous guy that secretly wants to bang that girl. It's like, oh, he shouldn't. No, if you have a guy like that that's in your life, you need to get rid of him immediately. That's going to be a liability in the future. It's going to hurt you in some way, some form. What you want to do is you want to have friends that have an abundance mentality with women and like, and that are good with girls, because those are guys that are going to be useful to you in the future. They're going to be good friends. They're going to be good, and they would never screw you over for some one chick, and they're always going to be loyal to you because the boys come first. A lot of people seem to forget that these days, and we've seen it personally in our own lives of this happening. Just got to be careful. Yeah. You have to be careful who you roam around with and who you choose to make business decisions with, because weak people will eventually hurt you in the long run. So be very careful of who you allow in your circle and who you choose to spend your time with socially.
Yeah, exactly. You got to remember bros before hoes. That term literally is actually a law right now. It is a law in our minds.
It's a law.
And it should
be. If you guys like this video, make sure you comment any experiences you may have or on the topic. Like the video if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. And we will see you guys in the next video.